Welcome back to another beautiful day in the land of music. My name is Douglas, and in today's video, I wanted to walk you through another one of the sounds from my Worship Sound Pack Volume 1 for the Nord Stage 4. I developed this sound pack specifically for using live in church. So I built these sounds as I was playing them with our band, making adjustments, tweaks as they fit into that live setting with other instruments, as well as through a front of house system. And you can get that on my website, DSoundman.com. But let's jump into it. One of the sounds, along with the perfect pad, I've got a lot of videos about that on my channel here, but I also developed this wide pad. So if I just play the pad by itself, pretty subdued, but it sounds better than just your standard analog pad that you hear everywhere and have been hearing for decades in church. I've been trying to push more towards sounds that give this space-filling atmospheric sound without busying or muddying up the mix, because as band players, we need to be cognizant and listen to what's going on around us. And part of that is not being so self-absorbed in what we're playing that we're taking over the musical space that other people are contributing to. So with this particular program, the wide pad piano, the piano here is a little bit brighter than some of my other pianos. I'm going to play it without the synth pad, but the synth pad is tied to the modulation wheel here. And then I have a second variation of the piano that's a touch softer, and again, gives a dynamic program that you're able to leverage throughout an entire song without switching or needing to switch programs. So trying to keep in mind, as we play, songs shift and shape and the characteristics, dynamics change depending on how the Holy Spirit's moving throughout that song. So having the ability to listen and be able to make quick adjustments and not need to actually change things, but to just change layers or things like that can be really helpful when you're playing in a live context. So this is just the regular piano. It's a little bit brighter for those of you that maybe prefer more of that Yamaha bright piano sound. Second variation of the piano. Has a lot of that cloud reverb on it, and I'll show you in context how I'll use those too. Now, the wide pad, then maybe we start to come towards the end of that song. Go into a benediction or something like that. So as you can see, a really versatile sound when it comes to needing something that's brighter, punchier in the mix, and also giving you a nice synth pad behind there. If I pull the piano out, it's not too obtrusive, but it sits really well in that mix. It complements the bright piano really well. It's got a lot of that shimmer to it that is really popular in modern praise songs or worship songs. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of context into how you can tweak and change some of the sounds on the Nord Stage 4 like I've done for this particular program. If you want to go build this yourself, you can just go with a little bit of a brighter timbre on your piano. I do a lot with the equalization and some of the effects, and then work in a synth sound into there. But if you want to grab my Worship Sound Pack Volume 1 for the Nord Stage 4, you can get that on my website. And if you have any questions with what I went over in this video, throw those down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, stay inspired, and keep making that music.